What's going on, everybody? It's your Rifle here, and in today's video I got you something fun to do. Well, it's just something to switch it up a bit from the constant grinding. It's something new to explore. If you guys want to go ahead and take this route, I know some people like to glitch, just to glitch for fun, and in a way this can actually be a cheese too. But to get this started, I have to give credit where credit is due. The person that actually found this messaged me on Xbox Live telling me about this glitch, and he had said that he found this. He said he tried searching on YouTube to see if it was on there anywhere, and it wasn't. And I tried to search on YouTube as well, and I didn't see anything. So, as far to my knowledge, the founder of this glitch is a Mexican turd 7. He is on Xbox One, and what we're going to have to do is pretty simple. When you get to this part in the strike, on the Will of Crota strike, if you guys didn't recognize in the title, yes, this will be on the Will of Crota strike, which is good news because the day I am releasing this is actually the day that the Nightfall had reset, and it is the Will of Crota strike. I'm just saying this could also be helpful for your Nightfall strikes, just to spice it up a little bit. And when we do get back there, it's best to have armor-piercing rounds with a sniper rifle because we're able to shoot through the wall. And if you don't have armor-piercing rounds with a sniper rifle, you're not going to be able to shoot at all. So you're just going to be in this area for no reason, just glitching around. Or you can actually be kind of a distraction to Omnigul. But when I said at all, I meant you're not going to be able to shoot enemies at all. Alright, just wanted to clear that up. And in case you're wondering, well, where do I get an armor-piercing round sniper rifle? Well, I know for one, you can buy the LDR 5001 from the Vanguard, and you can get the Effort Spear re-rolled to have armor-piercing rounds, which that's the Iron Banner sniper rifle. And I am sure there are plenty other sniper rifles with armor-piercing rounds as well. Heck, you never know. You might even have a sniper rifle that has armor-piercing rounds, and you didn't even know it. But yeah, that's the only way you're going to be able to shoot at enemies, because the armor-piercing rounds allow you to shoot through the walls with a sniper rifle, not with a scout rifle, hand cannon, or whatever else you have with armor-piercing rounds. Only the sniper. Before doing this glitch, if you're trying to shoot the enemies back here, you want to make sure your teammates go through the strike regularly, or at least one teammate does. You know, they go the regular way and have to fight past the ogre and go to Omnigul's room. That's the only way you'll get to see Omnigul back here in this wall breach, and it looks freaking awesome back here. What we're going to have to do, if you guys are not familiar with wall breaching, the Sparrow is involved. This took me quite a bit of tries my first time trying this. I kept messing up. But honestly, it's simple to do. You're just going to have to get out your ghost, walk up toward this door, and then turn around, look down at the ground, and take a few steps forward until it finally says you can summon your Sparrow. And then turn around and summon your Sparrow, and make sure you're holding down the booster as well, just so you can get that extra boost into the door. Sometimes your Sparrow will spawn regularly, and you won't be halfway through the door. If that happens, just retry. Keep retrying until you finally get through. It could take you some time, but hey, glitching is supposed to be fun. Don't frustrate yourself too much over it. You'll be able to get through the door sooner or later. Until they patch this, which I'm not sure how long that will be. Once you get through, it's going to look pretty empty back here. And when I first saw this, I thought this place looked actually pretty awesome. I don't know why, I just like the environment back here for some reason, even though it's empty. And there's like this little trench up here that we got to head to. But you want to make sure you head to the far right side that I'm heading. Take the route that I'm taking, because there's invisible walls here that won't allow you to pass, so make sure you're over to the far side. Well, that's the way that seemed to work easiest for me. I don't know why, I just think glitching in games is fun in my opinion. I used to do it all the time when I used to play Halo a lot. There was this one glitch on Halo that I remember doing where you had to get to the top of the map to pick up the secret scarab gun. Well, I don't know if it was really a glitch because technically we wasn't glitching anything, but you had to rob a banshee and you had to make your way out of the whole campaign level just to get to this scarab gun. Like, you were going way out of your way from the story mission. But yeah, robbing the banshee was the bitch. And I don't know, just like the little Easter eggs and secrets they had, it was a lot of fun. Doing this kind of stuff reminds me of those days. But anyways, enough about the small talk. Let's get back to the glitch. As you guys see, keep taking the route that I'm doing. You gotta do a little bit of parkour and you gotta jump on top of these buildings. It's gonna get a little bit confusing back here because you don't really see anything, but what seems to help out is if you look down, you'll be able to see the structure a little bit. That kind of gives you a guidance on where to go. But anyways, you'll get to a part where a loading screen will pop up, and congratulations, you just entered the Jovian complex, but you want to walk off to the right of the building and you should drop down here on what appears to be solid ground, but you're still outside of the map. And then once you drop down, jump over to this hilltop over here, slope, whatever you want to call it. You probably don't even have to walk off like I did. You could probably jump over to the hill, but I just walked down, I don't know. But anyways, you just want to follow this mound over to this building right here, which you will be on top of the map right before you fight that ogre. heading into Omnigul's room. And you can find spots to shoot through if you have armor-piercing rounds. I have tested it, and I know for a fact you can shoot through these walls. This spot right here, straight across from where you first jump up to the platform, seems to have a nice view on the enemies. It's best to come here with special ammo synthesis, just so you have plenty of ammo ready, because the strike isn't timed. But if you run out of ammo, you are pretty much screwed. And special ammo synthesis actually is not that expensive. I unfortunately did not have a lot on me when I was doing this glitch, but if you do get stocked up on some special ammo synthesis, this will be a fun way to do the strike. Especially if you just join a random strike and you're in some people's games, you're like, what in the world? You know, because you're just kind of outside of the map shooting inside. So this will definitely be an awesome surprise into a random game. I kind of like to see what their reactions would be. But anyways, you just kind of want to keep following the route I'm taking. You want to jump over to this ground area over here and then jump up these platforms to the top of the building. And then once you're up here, you're going to be getting close to Omnigul's room. We're going to still have to be making our way a little bit, and this jump can actually be kind of tricky because you are at the top of the map, and the invisible wall at the top of the map can push you down. But you want to try to make your way over to this platform over here, because when you're over here, this is where you can see Omnigul. Of course, you can do your own little exploring and probably find some better spots to shoot Omnigul or trying to distract, and also to help out your allies before getting to Omnigul. Because we know the main pest out of fighting a boss is the other little minions around the boss. Sitting up in this spot, you are free to just unload on Omnigul. Just make sure you have some special ammo synthesis. And you gotta remember, at least one person has to go through the strike regularly to activate Omnigul. But all in all, I had a lot of fun doing this glitch, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun doing it as well. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please remember to leave a like. It is much appreciated by me, and not to mention it helps me out a lot. If any of you guys have any cool discoveries that you want to share with me, well, you can contact me over Xbox Live or through the Twitter and Facebook information I left in the description. My Xbox Live gamer tag is Rifle Gaming, and you can send me a message there. That's how I ended up getting in contact with a Mexican turd. But I guess that's about wrapping up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this glitch. Thank you all for your time. Peace.
My train's just about to leave the station. I'm headed somewhere, but I know it ain't vacation. No pity, but I guess I don't deserve one. I'm trying to blaze a path that I know my ass can learn from. Cause I've been struggling some, but I know I got it better than most. And when I come back around, I guarantee we'll have something to toast.